Okay, so today we are playing a game called Fingerbones, which is a psychological horror game by David. Can't say his last name. Single setting, no save function, half an hour. Do SD to move, left mouse button to interact. Okay, we're in. I mean, that just takes me out of the game. I like the lighting. It's almost realistic. Well, not almost realistic. It is realistic the way it sort of changes as you move around the remote. It's a cover box. I didn't even notice. That's luck. Ah, damn, my throat's really dry. Oh, these are cobwebs, not cracks. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably at the time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. One, I don't think we need to know that. And two, what happened in the cellar? That's concerning. Oh, a knife. 2 knives, lovely. I'd take one for safety. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help, but I'm not depressed. I'm enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Okay, sure thing, buddy. That's the wrong thing. Button. Does that mean he just left his daughter at home alone, watching TV? I'm not sure that's a good idea, but maybe it's this. I was like, no. Why can't I do anything with it then? This chair's been knocked over. Okay. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. However, it should be determined by thinking. The acts of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. I don't know what pop morality is, but okay. Yeah, it says that this is something I can interact with, but when I press it, it doesn't do that. If this music isn't too loud in the video. Oh, I have a flashlight now. Oh. Oh, it's just a keyboard, I think. Now I can see a little easier. Guess that's something I needed to turn on anyway. Not doing much because I still don't really, understand where this game is going to go. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker. But whatever happens, keep her happy, I suppose. She's like a mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Alright, so Katie is the door lock code in the bunker. Whenever I find that. Now can I interact with this thing over here? It seems to be glowing. Oh. Katie. Now is this door open? She needed to turn on like the generator that powers that, alright, I see. And now this opens, alright. Is that my character breathing or someone else? Because the breathing sound like a little kid. And if it is my character, then that could mean that I'm playing as Katie, which would be pretty messed up because we wouldn't seeing whatever the hell that did. It's finally happened. The whole world is in a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I'm ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Elaine for several days. She's probably dead for all I know, okay? Katie was here when it started. I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. I'm kinda getting more and more confused as this goes on. Is that like a cult? Is he in like some sort of survival cult or cult where like they believe like you should be animalistic or something? I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that went for scientific edification, whatever that means. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood will probably ruin them anyway. Excuse me, blood? Down here? Okay. That's nice. Also, you should probably keep just like normal books just for entertainment. I mean, what else are you gonna do? This is locked too. The sun in the... oh. Okay. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Who's Katie's or Lynn's? Who's this Lynn? Is it the ex-wife or something? Alright, I can go back. So maybe if I type Lynn, will it then open the tool room? Oh, okay. I honestly didn't expect that to work. More knives? Cool. She remembered the Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like a mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures. We're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again. And it helps break up the monotony. I yearned for the excitement of those first weeks. Is there something behind there? There's something there. That's not like a body bag, is it? I should hope not. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked at the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realise there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Hold up. He ain't gonna start fricking his daughter, is he? That's not what that's trying to say, right? Hopefully. It fucking better not be. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. N and Y, the rest of the world is missing. Oh, the rest of the word is missing. N and Y. It ends in N and Y. That could be loads of things. N and Y. Is it another name? So I can easily remember. N and Y.
3 days later.
Okay. Apparently the word is just limb backwards. Kinda stupid if you ask me, but I probably didn't know I got that. I don't really like looking stuff up in games like this, but if it's something like that that's gonna hold me up like a really long time, then it's no point me wasting my time. God, stupid Lynn backwards. I'm gonna have to do Katie backwards at some point. Is this all that's in here? Oh. Did that open the trapdoor maybe? Or the hatch even? I'm a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demanded reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served the survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by. Because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence. Figments of our collective primordial imagination. I don't know what that means either. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man there, for all I know, ready to be freed from them. I don't like where this is heading. There seems to be more and more evidence that maybe he's gonna oof his daughter. I'm not sure I like that. Okay, I don't know what that button does then. Okay, so that doesn't really tell me anything I need to do, so I press that button. And that did something. Let's see if it did something back in the first room, maybe. Wait, did it open this? Alright. It opened this. Those are the crayons they turned into handles? Oh, are they fingerbones? Is that why the game's called fingerbones? The seller is freedom. Freedom? That was it, actually. Okay. I don't know if you can hear it because I've got the game audio pretty low for OBS, but whenever I type in the right one, there's like a very faint buzz. So you know you got it right. I can barely hear it myself. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. That's a child screaming, and I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. At least he's not moving here. Why is the music gone all loud and why is the flashlight being dodgy? Okay, yay, blood. Oh. Some of the things where like you slit someone's throat in it and so like the blood doesn't go everywhere, like they do with pigs and stuff in slaughterhouses. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. She didn't make it quick, you bastard. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts. My testaments to moral and intellectual freedom are locked in the safe upstairs. I'm content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. The father didn't know I'd come back all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time, and I was playing as the father. And all that, like, his daughter, you could hear his daughter breathing and crying and screaming, that was all, like, in his head. Memories, maybe. With one last flick of the flashlight died and left pitch dark, he said, okay. I don't know what that said, but, you know, you saw what it said. The game closed as soon as that happened. Hmm. Well, that was that game, I guess. So basically, the world ends, guy goes crazy in a bunker, possibly rapes, definitely murders his daughter terribly, doesn't get over it quickly or anything, and goes mad. I mean, I guess he was already mad. Well, guess that's that done. The game itself was pretty easy, honestly, apart from fucking learning backwards. I feel like it was a nice little game, you know. Not nice because of the subject matter and stuff, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. So, guess that's that game done.